Hey Uplifters, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell to be notified every time I upload. So I'm going to talk about where I'm at in my healing journey and all that good stuff. So I talk about this all the time. I'm still healing. Um, yeah, I'm still healing, and I'm okay with that. I'm still broken. Um, yeah, I'm still broken, and it's not hard to say that I'm still broken. It's just that, it's life when you've been through things and you don't recognize the things that you've been through. You don't accept them as, you don't accept them, or you don't talk about it. When you start talking about it, that's when your healing journey really starts to begin, in my opinion. So I'm trying to pick up the pieces of my brokenness at this point. No, I feel like, and I know that I won't be the same person, but like I was a kid when like things happened. If you're new here, then I suggest you watch like my first video. Maybe I'll leave it in the description, or you'll see it when you first come on my channel. My first video. Watch on my YouTube channel, all that good stuff. But I was too young to like begin healing. Then I just wanted to block it out and all that stuff. So now that I'm realizing that my hurts and my brokenness, I'm realizing that now. I just started my healing journey like a few years ago, and I'm okay with that. Um, you have to take it. I know that I take it day by day, and trusting the process is like the key. Like, you can't just like rush things and think that just because you do one step that you're healed. That's what I thought too. That once I forgave the person that hurt me, that I was gonna be fine and I'm healed. And I guess I was naive and ignorant to the fact that that was just gonna be it, not knowing that it's more. It's more. And that I was still broken and I was still hurt about things, and I had to heal from all of that. I'm starting to put myself first. Um, when I say that, it's like, of course I'm not selfish or anything like that, but when I feel like in any situation that is not the best, or maybe whatever the case is, like I take a step back and I need my time to myself, or whatever the case is, to help me to make sure that I am fine. Um, Praying and strengthening my relationship with God is a key. That's like number one. Um, it's needed. Like, if you're a believer and you believe in God and Jesus, and building that relationship is important to me. And I know that He has brought me a long way. Um, yeah, if it wasn't for Him, I don't think I would be here at this very moment talking about this, my healing journey. Accepting myself where I'm at and appreciating that. Yeah, I've had moments where I didn't appreciate where I was at. Like, I thought that I was healed. I thought I was okay with things. I thought this, I thought that. And then when you realize that it's not what you thought it was, and it makes you take a step back and to reevaluate your life or the situations that you've been in, that hurt you so bad, and it makes you like really dig deep. When I realized or learned something new about myself, I try to talk about it and pray about it. That could be good or bad things. Mainly it's bad. It's hard to accept your bad traits. It's hard to accept like things that are not the best part of you. It's hard to accept that. It's hard to say, well, I'm this, I'm that. But you have to accept it and pray about it. I try not to be hard on myself. I try not to be hard on myself, but sometimes I am hard on myself. Even if I don't like say it, I am like really hard on myself about things. I know that I am working on that because I'm human. I have faults. I make mistakes, but I have to accept all of that and still love myself and still be patient with myself. And I'm loving me for me. Like, I'm loving me for me at this very moment. Being able to get in front of a camera and talk to you guys, being able to do things or not being able to do certain things. I love me for me, and that's very important. That's key, because if I didn't love me for me and I just like love a part, it's like that's a part of the healing process. Like, you learning to love yourself. And like I said, like a lot of videos, it took a lot to love me, like to love myself, to like, nah, you're not that bad. Like, you're not that bad. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop beating yourself up about certain situations you have no control over. Um, it takes a lot to like really love yourself and accept things for what it is and try to heal from it and move on from it. Like, I'm not saying to move on from things that has hurt you so bad. I'm saying find your inner peace. Peace is important too, in healing, and boundaries as well. Like, I have notes, but like things that are just like, of course, popping in my head. Like, boundaries and finding your inner peace is important. Depending on the situation that you've been through that has hurt you so bad, like, you have to have boundaries with yourself and with people, so that you know your self worth and you know what you won't allow from people or yourself. So we have to also like hold. I know that it can be hard, but I have to hold myself accountable for things that I do or I say or whatever it is. Like, I have to hold myself accountable for that as well. So no, I am not through healing. I think that I don't know when I will be fully healed. But I trust the process. I thank God for the process, and I'm optimistic about the process. I have a lot of work to do, and I'm okay with that. And I know that healing doesn't have a time frame, and I can't be hard on myself. So, for those that are going through like healing, like, or just being hurt, or you're trying to heal from things, you have to take it day by day. You have to realize that you're human and you're gonna fall short sometimes, but you have to be patient with yourself. You have to love yourself. And I am a walking testimony. Like, it's not easy. I have to realize certain things. I have to go through certain things. Like, it's not easy, but we will get through this. And I don't know. I also want to say, like, if anybody like wants to talk about anything, if anyone wants to vent to me or talk to me about anything that you think that, of course, I'll give advice or whatever the case is. Like, my social media is always in the description box down below, and like, I'm willing to help anyone I can, and I like to talk to people. I like to be a shoulder for people to cry on. I like just to help people. That's my mission. That's my purpose, is to help somebody else. And I know that healing is not easy. I know, like, life is not easy, but especially being a survivor of any type of abuse, it's hard, and sometimes we feel alone. And I'm here. That's all. I'm here. I'm human. I'm going through things and growing through things, and if I could be a help to anyone, like, that's what I want to do. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.